I feel like a man sometimes. Let me explain. Basically, I feel like the stereotype for what a man is when it comes to like dating or friendships or relationships in general. Over the years, I've gotten a lot more secure. However, I will always lean more into a fearful, avoidant attachment style. This is gonna sound so weird, but I feel very overwhelmed by someone being very, very, very affectionate, especially very often, because I don't know how to reciprocate that. And it's not that I don't care. I think that's the thing that bothers me the most is I do care. I just will say something when I truly, truly mean it. In my opinion, it's so messed up to make a trait like this become masculine. It just leans into these super negative stereotypes where women are emotional and needy and men are cold and detached. I self-soothe by being alone, and that's really hard for me because I self-isolate so much. I hate putting my problems on other people, so like when I'm going through something really difficult, I'll just disappear. It's very confusing because I'm very, very respectful to other people's boundaries, but I have no boundaries myself. Being around people can be really exhausting for me because I don't know how to say no to things. It's actually impossible. I have to talk about it in therapy for me to be like, hey, my head hurts. Is it okay if we end the hangout now? Like, I feel so much guilt. So it's weird because like I do have anxiety in my relationships, but it's not around like if someone hasn't texted me back. The problem is because of my fear of saying no, I often attract people with anxious attachment, which just does not work out well for both of us. And I feel super suffocated. I've always felt like there's something wrong with me because there's this idea of when you meet the right person, you're obsessed with them and you do everything together, and I just could never relate to that. It takes me a long time to like really like someone, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, and it's so confusing because I do care. I was thought to be on the spectrum very early in my life and grew up in the special ed program, so this is like a very common theme for me, but sometimes it feels like I'm performing. And like I do eventually feel affectionate with someone, it just takes a while for me. I feel so alone in this sometimes, so please, if you relate, let me know in the comments. I love you. Okay, bye.